Me and the Boys Wrestling. Sponsored by 420 DNA. If it's in you, it should be on you. And Holden Roads Coffee. Always fresh, never tired. Coffee with personality. Check out www.holdenroadscoffee.com. Friends, welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling. My name is James Owen Brown, and I'm joined by my co-host.
I'm back after an attack. Thought I was whack, but I showed you that I speak facts. David the Block Terrell here. What's good?
Yeah, you definitely backed up your words last week.
I did.
Picked up a big win that's going to put you in the main event tonight, taking on Marty the Magic Guy for the vacant Cash in the Satchel.
Let's see if I can make him disappear.
The Block into Bank?
The Block into Bank. I like the sound of that. I mean, it's not no Booker Man in the bank, but, you know.
We could hold satchels at the same time, like satchel buddies.
Yeah. I got, let's see if I can find one. Let's see if I can get one. All right, cool.
We got all sorts of action tonight. We got the ladies championship on the line.
Okay. Lady Strange against
Lilu from the Fifth Element.
Yes, I remember this now. She won her shot last week.
Lilu Dalus multipass.
What he said.
Let's get this fired up here. Firing it up now. Future James.
The Only Heels Facebook group post of the week.
Starting us off.
All right.
We got a newbie here.
Okay. Daniel Robertson. It's HBK, the homeless bro kid. Dagger.
I love seeing WWE superstars helping the homeless.
That's terrible.
That is the worst picture of Shawn Michaels that I've ever seen.
Ever.
The Heartbreak Kid.
I mean, wow.
Now, Dan Robertson would have earned himself a shot at the Only Heels title, but he doesn't have a character. I'm trying to convince him he has a brother, and I think the Robertsons would make a really good tag team.
That would be interesting. Not quite Robin Sins. They could be a little more brutal.
That's right.
We got Riggs, Ross, Bruce, Tebow, Aaron the Wolf, DY, The Stroop, Frank the Tank, and Mr. Mustache in
Finisher Skirmish.
Ooh, boy. Headbutt by Tebow, chopped by Mr. Mustache, stomped by Ross Bruce, and Frank the Tank is just getting up. Oh, here comes a choke. Slam to Mr. Mustache by Tebow, and a suplex by DY. Oh my gosh. Suplex by Frank the Tank. Action all over the place. Oh my gosh!
Frank the Tank with that vicious, almost a reverse snuggler almost.
It's like, don't touch me. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Oh, the suplex by Aaron the Wolf. That was at least 7 seconds long.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Tebow with the whiplash slam.
We were talking off air about how nasty Tebow is.
Tebow's got that spike, and I'm telling you, he knows how to use it right. DY is just suplexed by Riggs. Doesn't like that too much, but again, gets thrown up on the ropes.
DY and Frank the Tank, the only two characters left to remain undefeated in singles competition.
Okay. Maybe we should put them up against each other in a match that has eliminations.
That's interesting.
I'm trying to keep it like that. Frank the Tank with the colored glove and Mr. Mustache. DY on one knee. DY taunting Frank the Tank with the belt. Sorry, throwing a fist.
Look at that, DY and Mr. Mustache.
Ooh, it's got double DDT, and then they go right after each other.
Those guys have a couple songs together too, right?
Yes, they do. Check out Memoirs of a Mustache on YouTube.com.
Do that.
As well as Driving Under Insanity on everything. You Google them, you'll probably see 7 to 17 pages of content. Ooh, super! The record! record stop.
Roll action.
The record stop by DUI.
We saw Frank. Actually, I'm wrong about Frank the Tank. He lost last week to Merce Frazier.
Yes, he did.
What the hell am I talking about?
I don't know, but you, Booker, I just get the checks to talk.
DUI, the only remaining undefeated character on the roster.
Chilling in the corner, getting his rest, coming out swimming, a T-row but missed.
Ross Bruce just tagged the referee.
Oh wow.
Ran right into her.
T-row's getting his arm yanked out of joint. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Frank the Tank with the disrespect on his stablemate, Aaron DeWolf, nonetheless.
The frat house rock. The frat house
The
rock.
DUI and Mr. Mustache working together again.
Oh man, Aaron DeWolf. Oh, the shining wizard by Mr. Mustache to Frank the Tank.
Tebow's got the Stroop in a bad situation.
The swinging rock bottom. Oh, the clothesline by Mustache. Soup Giant. Oh man, the record stop by DUI to Aaron DeWolf. Frank the Tank on the ropes. DUI choking him. Frankensteiner by Mr. Mustache.
Ross Bruce knocked out of the ring by Riggs, and then Riggs dispatches the other member of Bruce Dash.
And the Wolf gets up and just press slams Riggs. Locks up with Mr. Mustache. And Ross Bruce is carrying stairs. What is it with everybody with stairs now? We didn't even get through one match
No.
without someone bringing stairs into it. Like,
Ross Bruce loves the stairs almost as much as Cody Harris.
the thing about this finisher skirmish, ladies and gentlemen, is that it just started getting good now because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with super specials.
Yeah, this match could end at any second.
Mr. Mustache having, and as he says it, DUI finishes Aaron DeWolf with
Here is your winner,
Jeff Sharp.
Jeff Sharp. Okay.
DUI going to pick up some future considerations here. That wasn't specifically for anything. Just kind of liked the eliminator aspect and wanted to, or the 8-man aspect, wanted to mix it up from last week.
Extreme Rules match, Shiesty Gang versus the High Risers.
See what happens here. 2 brand new tag teams.
Yeah.
Shiesty Gang picked up a big win the last time we did the 4-way.
And the defense of them is impeccable. Oh man.
Yeah, 2 young kids, no slouch in there.
Yeah, smart to go after their legs.
Wise beyond their years. Not to take anything away from the high risers, they're just tough dudes, I think.
Dominic just suplexed. Keon trying to defend his partner, but gets suplexed as well. Oh, spin out powerbomb. Oh, shooting star press.
If the Shiesty Gang's going to win this match, that's the kind of stuff they have to do. Just stick and move.
1, 2. Oh, the kick out. Oh, here comes
The scaffold.
the scaffold. Nice.
You're not going to last in this match against these guys if you're getting picked up. Oh, no.
Oh, here it comes. Line it up. Set him down. The scaffold hits him. Oh, Keon is almost out of, he's going the wrong way. He runs out the ring to chase after. Now he goes under the ring.
And this what happened. The one Shiesty Gang member got the upper hand here.
Dominic. Oh, no. No. Dominic is not the one with the upper hand. It was Keon. And Dominic is getting out of the scaffolding.
Went to the well one too many times and finishes it off with a kick right in the face.
Oh, the backdrop. Oh, Dominic is getting double teamed by Jaden and Derek. Oh, but Keon with
The curfew.
2. Oh, the kick at 1, 2. No time for this. Oh, it's an tag team elimination match 2-on-1 now.
Yeah, Shiesty gang down to one member, and that's a bad situation.
It is not good for anyone involved in 2-on-1. Oh!
Basically, your best bet would be to outlast the 12-minute time limit.
Yeah.
So it would go to a draw. And the odds that we've only seen it happen one time, and it was Mr. Miyagi that did it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Keon is no Mr. Miyagi.
You have to Alice escape on the outside, but Keon escaping like Mr. Miyagi, and then basement drop kicking Jaden. Oh, back body drop.
There's his partner wounded and wandering over. Shouldn't he be going the other way?
He's trying to throw him out of the arena.
He's just trying to get into the way maybe of the guys. He was out of here 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
He got pinned at the 13-minute mark of this 15-minute match. Or I guess the 2-minute mark, whatever.
Keon is fighting back. Derek getting assaulted. Oh, choke slam on the knee.
He's holding his own against these two so far.
Puts him in between. Giving him a chance, but he's getting thumped. Kick to the gut. Dropped on his face.
Right on that hard cement in the aisle.
Oh, reverses. Gets Derek up on his shoulders. Derek steps out, back elbow. Into the back of his spine.
What's going on with the spotlight guy?
Did you ever figure out what DMP's fascination is with the production truck?
DMP messing with the lights still. DMP was probably losing his mind when I was like, Frank the Tank's never lost in singles competition.
Actually. Good thing we connected him for the group chat.
Yes, that's true.
Elbow drop.
He'll bring it up anyway.
Reverses, where is
Wow.
Motley? He wants to know. Gets back elbow. Keon tossing over Derek Campbell. Locks it up with Jaden Brown. Punches and bunches of a power slam.
It's a weird looking power slam. Picked him up like he was absolutely nothing.
Scooped and jumped him kind of. Oh, the neck drag.
We're approaching 10 minutes left in this, which means Keon's just been on his own getting pumped for 3 minutes.
Solid. And as much as he shot back, he's getting attacked by two dudes that clearly want to give him a 3 count after breaking his face and putting him on his back.
Bloody. And a series of elbows, series of shots from the high risers. And like at this point, you could put him in the ring unless you're a nasty piece of work. So I learned, oh, look at that. Posing over the round body.
Celebrating there.
He's just a kid.
Someone please think about the children.
Oh,
His face, oh my gosh. That should've, oh, his face again.
Jaden Brown taking the long way around.
Elbow to the heart. Oh, this is just awful. Keon almost tries to get back, but gets him back.
There's got to be a loose wire in that spotlight.
I've heard word that there's gonna be a new superstar, but maybe he's trying to get our attention.
Maybe. It's not the correct way to do it, messing him around in the production truck.
No, not at all. But it can't be DMP all the time.
That's true.
Gotta have other hobbies.
The high risers with just a tasteless display posing over the unconscious body of poor Keon, who's been on his own in there for approaching 5 minutes.
And his face is getting really where it is. Money. For the US. And Jimmy Brown with the discus. Oh, Keon's body is red. His head is red. His arms are yellow. And he is going through real time.
Yeah, just a merciless beating. Welcome to me and the boys wrestling, son. We all got to take one of these eventually.
Oh man. Oh
Right on the hard cement. Where's the rest of the mat? If you can see, there's some mat there and some, well, that's ramp, but maybe more mat. That's just exposed cement.
Yeah, and it looks like,
Oh, headbutt to the groin. Hard hat.
Hard hat delivered. Okay, now if Keon can get up, he might have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, you got a window. For some reason, the high risers are taking the long way around.
Get the ladder out. Keon did. Okay, suplex, snap suplex. Now he turns his attention. He turns his attention quick. He might be able to. Oh, again, snap suplex. He's got to get it off. This project, so his response time is not that great.
No.
Jacker.
That would hurt so much on that hard cement.
Just drops Keon back down to the ground.
The fact that he's still able to get up and do some reversals and stuff is super impressive.
I mean, commendable indeed.
We're almost at 8.5 minutes. He's been in there on his own, 2-on-1.
Harbaugh, damn near finished. Basement drop kick to the melon as Derek Campbell celebrates. One. Yes, high knee. Chop, chop, block. Then he gives it with a suplex. Really, just tossed him.
The numbers game's always going to catch up in these 2-on-1 situations, and that's what happened there.
Good kick to the face.
It's fun. It's weird. Fall away slam. Look at that guy in the front row. He's loving it. Yeah. People up on their feet watching a kid get destroyed here. That's attempted murder. Now this man's got a table. He doesn't even use the weapons. He's just grabbing them.
Listening on the Notice Global Network, you can also watch the visuals at youtube.com/@POEZ.
You should check it out. You can watch this kid get destroyed by these two construction workers.
I feel bad. I mean, like, he's the one to recruit them, though. It's hard for me to see this because he just got his face push kicked twice.
Yeah.
He's thrown into the ring now. I mean, it's just a matter of time. Oh, he rolls out of the way from an elbow. Oh, here it goes. Here, set up the scaffolding.
Smart there. Goes for a pin.
He kicks out. What?
Keon somehow manages to kick out after being in this match 2-on-1 for almost 9 minutes.
Oh, the knees to his back are ridiculous. He's rolling out of the ring, which is a wise move. But Derek is on the top rope. Hockey stick. Elbow! From the top rope to the outside. And he gets up in time to avoid narrowly getting hit by the hockey stick. He's done. Keon is done. But please remember to subscribe and like this channel.
Just like it says on those custom-made tables.
Oh, that Keon's face just made contact with.
Yeah. He'll remember to subscribe for sure. It'll be embedded in his forehead.
Yep. Oh, they're standing around like vultures to prey.
They do look like vultures there.
Choke slam.
Just put the kid out of his misery.
Also, the high risers.
That was unsettling to watch.
He is barely 17.
Well, hopefully he signed his waivers and everything else. Oh. We don't want to have a mass transit incident over here.
We made sure of that. We ain't got insurance for that kind of stuff. Well, actually, no, we got your fault insurance. It's your fault you signed up. It's your fault you did it. You should have known what you was getting into, so it's your fault.
Two rising young tag teams here. The High Risers ends up on the long end of the stick. Swish versus Beavis. We haven't seen Beavis or Butthead in a while, and I was like, wow, maybe Swish could take on Beavis.
Interesting. Yeah, the running bulldog by Swish to Beavis makes his head go through, but
Swish, the newly crowned 12K champion, he won that title from someone awesome.
Yeah. The guy who pretty much ranked 4 consecutive seasons for one particular faction.
Well, I don't know about all that, but yeah, we'll have to run that by the king and see what he thinks.
Okay, see exactly what it is. Springboard, whatever that was by Beavis.
Springboard Bulldog?
Bulldog, it looked like a knee to the face at the same time. Like, yeah, that's what I said, whatever that was.
It's like, yeah, I did that, but you don't want to turn your back on Swish Styles. He'll capitalize on that 10 times out of 10. Now he's trying to go after him, referee trying to keep him apart. And like, I don't know why, that's not what we pay that man to do.
Swish right now acting like it's his LA night with a punch to the face of Beavis. See what I did there?
I did.
Okay. The hovering blows to the back of Beavis.
Last week, I think we saw the end of the tag team of Dubs and Swish, and now Dubs wants a shot at the 12K title. He believes should be his.
Yeah, I think we should put them through a series of rigorous matches. The butthead! Beavis just hit the butthead on Swish.
Now he's trying to pull the nose right off his face.
Oh, man. Run.
He says it's done.
Oh, Beavis throws to the corner.
Swish says it's not done.
The knees. Stomps it. Puts it down for the pin. 1, 2, kick out.
Swish was like, I've kneed this man enough times. It is done. Oh. Not too many people get up from the Swish stunner.
I guess Beavis is not too many people.
That's right. Beavis showing a little bit of that grit.
Swish on the top rope. So I'm saying, holy shit.
Big double axe handle from the top rope all the way down to the floor.
Stomping a mud hole on Beavis and asking if he wants more. I guess he said yes, because he's stomping his chest. Picking him up, and his face he caressed with his fist.
A bunch of times, right in the side of the head.
Ugh.
Right in the side of his butt head.
Oh, setting him up for pile driver.
Good old-fashioned pile driver.
Old school, traditional textbook with the pause and everything.
Referee's at a 5 count.
Swish is ready to DDT the snot out of Beavis. Inverted atomic job.
Referee's at 7. They've only got about 15 seconds to get back in the ring.
Well, he stands deuce up, gets into the 8. Gives him the 2-fingered salute. He's stunned for a count of 9. Then runs back out, breaking up the count.
He didn't want to win that way.
I guess that was about the super kick.
That's a respectable move. He didn't want to win by countout. Oh no!
Suicide dive by Beavis onto Swish, and he gets up and jumps and stomps him and kicks.
Beavis showing off some skill here.
Almost like a luchador, how he flies through those ropes.
Reverses, hits an uppercut of his own, a couple of strikes.
And grabs his arm and puts him in the arm bar on the floor to ruin part of his night. Excuse me.
Oh wow.
Okay, fancy. Okay.
Swisher with a twisting head scissor and then a basement drop kick. Oh wow, Beavis with the kip up.
Swish faster than Beavis as they exchange blows, clobbering blows, axe handles to the ground. That was a long time between 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Like I said, all I said between 5 and 6.
8, 9, 10.
Elbow drop misses.
11, 12. Well, I guess they're back stopped. Wow, rings the arm, knocks the man all the way down to his back.
Drops it clean on his elbow. Sweeps the leg.
Showing some quickness.
A leg sweep.
Swish with a leg sweep. Beavis just kind of gave up, I guess. Had enough. Maybe he's thinking of his career.
What's going on here? Oh, speaking of careers, Big Dubs in the ring now. Face to face with Swish Styles.
I want your title, son. We're going to do that on the season finale coming up in a couple weeks. Big Dubs versus Swish. The 12K title will be on the line.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Mr. Mustache biding his time here, waiting for his opponent, the self-proclaimed King Gale, esteemed member of the King's Court.
You're going to use a word that add dignification to individuals.
What the hell is this?
That looks like Gale just got.
Pepsi Phil! Pepsi Phil is here at Me and Boys Wrestling.
Ah, Pepsi Phil, the first iteration of me ever seeing this guy. Kind of looking a little punky.
He does look like a punk.
Yeah. Nah, not with any particular preference.
No.
Just the
You
punk.
see him?
I see him. And oh, the DDT.
The float over DDT from Pepsi Phil. Now DMP's been talking up Pepsi Phil for quite a while now in the chat.
Yeah.
Saying he's got a secret weapon and making all these calls.
Oh, see how Pepsi Phil likes that backbreaker. Where is his money? Could ask the same question.
And DMP and Mr. Mustache have been drawn in the chat as well, so you got to believe DMP had something to do with this.
He sent one of his henchmen out to settle business.
Yeah, and I don't know if Pepsi Phil realizes he just jumped an esteemed member of the King's Court.
Oh, the back breaker.
Did anyone check on Gale? Is Gale all right in the back?
I'm not as concerned with him as I am with the match. Oh, the Clef Creator.
What's the status of Gale?
Like, there's a match, bro. The match. Mr. Mustache with the punch. Pepsi Phil. The elbow drop to the guts. Showing that skill. Yeah.
Vicious shots from Mr. Mustache to Pepsi Phil.
Yeah, I wonder what Gale said to get his mouth punched.
Pepsi Phil here fulfilling his obligations at those other brands.
Yeah.
And now he's here, and only here at Me and the Boys Wrestling.
Oh my gosh. Over the top reverse suplex. One. That was a slow count. Bro. There's one thing we don't do is slow.
Referee was well out of position there.
Oh, they crash into each other as the Irish whip is complete, and the belly happens.
Mr. Mustache was on a tear there for a while. He was Mr. Mustache in the bank and cashed it in during a triple threat and ended up on the losing end of that stick, but it hasn't discouraged him at all. He's been in there week in, week out.
Give it his effort.
Talking all sorts of trash in the chat room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Flying elbow from Mr. Mustache after a two-finger salute by Pepsi Phil.
He didn't like that at all.
Whiplash. Knee to the gut. Ripcord knee to the gut, sorry. Ooh, cradle. Suplex.
So I made a call on the Cody Harrison Fitz feud. We're gonna do one more match between Cody Harris and Fitz, and the computer was just going on and on and on with the same over and over. So I'm gonna have faith in my own booking, and I think I can do it better. We let it run for a good 8 weeks.
Give or take.
We let it run for a while. We'll do one more. We'll call it a rubber match, even though Fitz has gotten the upper hand for the most part. But Cody Harris now, his anger's got to be peaked.
He snuck up on, blindsided. Have your match interfered with, and oh wait, Pepsi goes on top rope. He's Mr. Mustache is outside. Pepsi Phil cowered out.
Pepsi Phil's just no good.
That was so salt.
We'll see that match. Cody Harris versus Fitz. Probably in a cage or something.
Hop, hop.
Oh my
Power bomb to outside.
Pepsi Phil just tried to murder Mr. Mustache.
Pepsi Phil looks like he's about to do something very suspicious.
Murder Mr. Mustache. Murder Mr. Mustache.
That's something that sounds like good to. But yeah. No, reverse knee. Nah, Mr. Mustache is murdering the arm of Pepsi Phil.
Yeah, it's not going well for Pepsi Phil here in his, I'll do air quotes, his debut.
Jumps over. Clothesline.
Still to come tonight, DeBlock takes on Marty the Magic Guy.
Shit will happen when I make him disappear.
Somebody's going to walk away with the satchel. Meanwhile, Mr. Mustache stalking Pepsi Phil. Really going to work with some strikes.
Oh.
Shining Wizard?
Shining Wizards.
Drops that big elbow into the chest of Pepsi Phil. Goes for a count. Two count. Nailed it.
He's ready for something. He's got it in his sights. Oh, God.
He was going for the cleft collider, but it's reversed with a couple of stiff shots to the guts.
Textbook drop kick to the mush of Mr. Mustache.
Dr. Mustache.
Yeah, he's in a white coat.
You have his PhD in having a mustache? He does, though.
He does.
He really does.
Mustache is
Pepsi Phil blocks, scoops the man up for a good old-fashioned backbreaker.
Yeah. Oh, and raises his arm out.
We got some fun things coming down the pipe. We're going to do a Heavenly Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
Pay homage to some of the fallen characters of yesteryear. Pepsi Phil ringing the arm of Mr. Mustache. Look at that bend in that arm.
It's not supposed to bend like that at all.
You don't bend like that.
It's not.
Mr. Mustache wisely going to roll to the apron.
Is it wise? Is Pepsi Phil standing right there?
No. Turns out it wasn't wise at all.
Oh, he reverses. Gets back in the ring. Pepsi Phil says, nah, but other side, ducks under, gets bumped into, and it interferes with the action.
Mr. Mustache into the corner. Pepsi Phil with the Irish whip. Almost reversed. Pepsi Phil flips over him.
Ducks under, punch it down, feet is clothesline.
It was a lot of work for a clothesline, but it looked pretty. Oh no.
This looks like a sharpshooter by Pepsi Phil. Mr. Mustache is in agony.
Did this man use the sharpshooter? I never watched much of him.
A couple of times.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. The disrespect level is unacceptable. But did you expect anything less, though, from the death-dealing degenerates?
Yeah. The sharpshooter again applies. Oh, but reversed by Mr. Mustache.
Goes to the well one too many times.
He says, okay, I'm going to go to the ravine this time. Mr. Mustache says, no, sir.
Reverses it with a northern, what was that, northern light?
Yeah.
And then breaks the kneecap.
Oh, that's devastating.
It really is. Mr. Mustache can pick this man up now for a snap suplex. Maybe just a suplex. There wasn't a whole lot of snap. And drops a knee into the arm.
Oh, Pepsi Phil. Ripcord swinging DDT. That was a corkscrew neckbreaker.
Nasty looking.
Oh, he did it again. Corkscrew neckbreaker.
Really trying to break the neck of Pepsi Phil.
He looks like he might have another plan for that. No, with him in the corner. Pepsi Phil.
We've seen this before.
Oh no. The cleft crusher.
That is a hell of a kick.
Oh man, yes, it is a hell of a kick. the pin, rope break. Oh, Ford, pinning choice.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that man's center of the ring or he's gonna grab those ropes, especially a ring vet like Pepsi Phil, who you can only find here at Me and the Boys Wrestling currently.
Yep. Pepsi Phil's arm of Mr. Mustache.
He's got some nasty maneuvers.
He does.
Some nasty tricks in the bag. He's going after the leg of Mr. Mustache, which is a good idea. You want to ground that man because he's one of the prominent high flyers here.
Definitely found his springboard. They call him senior springboard because he was a springer off the board. He looked really. Oh, suplex reversed.
That's ridiculous, that move.
Yeah. Mustache at the ring. Up, spine buster to Pepsi. Doesn't get up. Calls him out. Doesn't get up. Springs strong with Pepsi Phil.
Mr. Mustache is all fired up.
Yeah.
Talking all sorts of trash.
Goes over the Pepsi Phil. Picks up Mr. Mustache. Goes down to the back of his face at the side of the ring.
Nasty looking. The man falls limp. Pepsi Phil stands him back up. Now what's he got him on? Mr. Mustache stunned on the outside.
Yeah, goes to grab Pepsi Phil as the count restarts. Pepsi Phil double underhook. Oh, Mr. Mustache with the reversal arm drag.
Referee got the count applied. There's that spine buster again. The pop-up spine buster. You see Pepsi Phil holding the back of his head.
Mr. Mustache goes Pepsi Phil back into the ring. Nonchalantly walks over to. Okay.
I thought maybe he was going to get the steps.
I was looking at that like, are you serious? Okay, we got a 4-star classic here right now, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Mustache is waiting for Pepsi Phil. We got him at the coastline. Got him at the coastline. Brings over his head. Super kick!
Shout out to our house show viewers. Thanks for not spoiling the results.
But be sure to check out Me and the Boys Wrestling Culture Shock Radio. Culture Shock Radio.
Where is his money, Pepsi Phil? Give him back his money.
No. By the way, this episode is in part brought to you by Holden Roads Coffee.
It's always fresh. It's never tired. Coffee.
With personality. Check out HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Mr. Mustache just checked out Pepsi Phil.
Puts Pepsi Phil away in his debut, but he's gonna have some scarring after that one, and not just physically. I feel like emotionally as well. That was a war.
Like he gave it his all and came out with nothing but sweat and bruises.
Has anyone checked on Gale?
We got people in the back for that, bro. People in the back for that.
We send our thoughts and prayers to Gale. Esteemed member of the King's Court. And Pepsi Phil isn't going to get away with this. Neither is DMP.
Doesn't this DMP incredible to some degree? Isn't there something that...
Yes,
okay.
Valuable, incredible.
Well,
all of those.
Okay, man. Back to the next match. DMP versus Armani, because the Death Dealing Degenerates and the Jungle Boys have a score to settle.
Look at that. DMP. Oh. I thought he was going to show respect, but yet again, I'm let down by the death-dealing degenerates.
The degenerate is like the emphasis word.
No sportsmanship at all.
Super kick, what?
DMP maneuvers around the super kick. Look at him flying around the ring.
He's just throwing those legs. Springboard, DDT.
Oh my God. Okay, we got ourselves a contest early on here.
Oh man, snap DDT by Armani. Oh my gosh, this is a showing.
We saw the other half of this match last week with Frank the Tank and Murs got the upper hand on Frank the Tank.
Back kick. Oh, look at the way he's punching his face from the side while pulling his neck backwards.
No love lost between 3D and the Jungle Boys, and more so DMP, because Frank the Tank's fairly new here, but the rivalry between DMP and the Jungle Boys goes a long way back.
Springboard cross body.
Murs and DMP have butted heads a few times.
Frankensteiner onto the rope. DMP calls for the 6-1-3 and hits Armani right in the mush. Pauses for a minute, stomps on him, flings him over, goes to the pin. 1, 2, Armani kicks out.
We're going to see that match at the season finale, aka Overdrive.
Yes, sir.
Coming up in a couple of weeks. The death-dealing degenerates will try to defend their titles against the Jungle Boys.
Yep, and Jungle Boys are feeling ferocious.
Oh, no doubt. Multiple-time champions.
They've held the titles more times than any other tag team in the Boys wrestling.
I think so.
For being fair, it's kind of commendable. They're almost like the New Day, if you will. They're going there. And I have no problem with that. Oh no. What's he calling for? He's calling for the
Just bull rushes the man.
the bull rush like DMP after hyping up the crowd. He goes to the top rope, Armani face down prone.
Or is he?
Oh, he gets out of the way of the frog splash and then gets punched in the gut with a chest and offense.
Armani had that move scouted.
Oh, swinging neck breaker by DMP. He goes back up to the second rope.
Oh wow, DMP just waiting for the man. Says he's not even getting up. DMP with a couple of stiff kicks.
2, 3. Oh,
I guess a couple of really, really stiff kicks.
really stiff kicks. Was it the kick or was it the smell from the foot?
If you look at the boots of DMP, it could be the smell of the foot. Gave him some ragged, nasty ass boots. They're like taped up.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. Yeah. Don't we have like a sanitation code or anything around here?
One match apiece for the 3D and for the Jungle Boys, and I don't know how you build suspense better than that.
That definitely creates an air of suspense indeed. Well, just in time for the match, the QLLW Championship is up for grabs as Lilu versus Lady Strange.
Corbundalus multipass. 10-minute time limit on this bad boy.
Ooh, Lilu with a clubbing blow to Lady Strange and then picks her up with a, what the, oh, the fifth element! Wow!
Lilu not messing around here.
2, the kick out by Lady Strange. Whew.
Earned herself a title match last week by winning a 6-pack challenge.
Oh, Northern Light suplex and the kick. Wow. Lady Strange's skirt doing something really obscure.
Yeah.
Lilu going to the top rope. Oh, just makes contact.
You gotta take some of the starch out of that.
To the kick out. Oh, this is intense.
Yeah, Lilu going to work right now on the champ.
Lady Strange gets up, recalibrates, and grabs Lilu, punches her in the back, bothers her in the back again, and then puts her in the Stranger Danger?
Sure.
Oh, Lilu flips out.
Kicks her in the back. Looks like she was thinking about going back for that chair, but thought better of it because it takes too long. Instead, guillotines her across that top rope. Now you can grab the chair. And even still, it's close.
Yep.
Lady Strange reverses immediately, and you're defenseless. You can't do anything if you're holding that chair.
The guillotine elbow, 2, onto Lilu by Lady Strange, who's showing signs of frustration.
Oh, definitely. Lilu, a relative newcomer here.
She's got some hands.
I think we were all surprised to see her win that 6-pack challenge.
Yeah, the fifth element again. By Lilu, 1, 2. Lady Strange kicks out using one of her finishers.
Showing that grit.
You know, she didn't get here by no mistake. That's for sure. Lilu picks up the chair, sets it up in the corner, and Lady Strange gets up, clobbers Lulu. Gets her in the guillotine neck drop, a guillotine elbow drop. 1, 2, kick out. Oh boy, they have one finisher apiece, and there have been 2 finishers used. There's a chair set up in the corner, and we don't know what he's gonna do. Who's gonna do? Lulu on the top rope. Lady Strange on her back, prone. Getting called up. Overstarched outfit. And
Looks like a senton neck breaker almost.
yeah.
I don't know what happened there exactly.
1, 2, 3. Lulu is the new QLLW champion.
Just like that, Lilu hits a weird-looking swanton neck breaker and puts a target on her own back, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm sure they shouldn't even like that.
No, nobody's happy about that. Mad Moxie won't be happy. RVK won't be happy. DM Pina won't be happy. Cher won't be happy. Taylor Swift is going to be livid.
Oh my gosh, she didn't write a song about it.
She definitely will. And she'll sing it and test out the lyrics on her new boyfriend, Travis Kelce.
How is this pop culture rat even part of this thing anyways? What the hell? What's going on here? I thought we were done with those guys. So.
That reminds me, friends, there's a You're Fired Rumble that's up in the live tab if you keep up with the house shows. Maybe you saw it, but in case you didn't, have a look. And I won't even spoil the results here by telling you who won, but we cut 29 pop culture guys to make way and make space for the Heavenly Rumble. But that's later. This is now.
Oh, boy, the magic guy clotheslines me because I was about to announce something, but it's all good.
This is our main event, friends. The satchel is on the line.
Marty, the magic guy, stomping my arm, then my face. I don't like it.
No, you're not starting off too well.
This is definitely not good for me, ladies and gentlemen. I am resilient, however, I can only take so much.
Magic.
Yeah, that too. Ripcord clothesline.
If you get a chance, friends, be sure to check out the comedy of the Stroop.
Yeah.
Very, very funny man. Local to Niagara Falls area. And you can catch him at Taps, Apps, and Laughs sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, that club is blown missed. We have a table set up outside. Which leads you to believe that this is a table match.
It is a table match, yes.
That body drop is one of the reasons why the kick stops me from doing what I want to do. I just got bloody.
Bloodied early on in the match here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the way I do things. Like, this is not how it happens. But you know what? I've had a heck of a week. So maybe I'm just tired. Fighting 8 guys after fighting 8 guys, or 7 guys after fighting 7 guys is kind of hard.
It's true. Marty the Magic Guy, though, went through all the exact same style matches.
Yeah, but I don't use magic for my shit. Oh no. Oh no. They're by the table. No. Oh. Ooh, that was close. The knee drop does not put me through the table, which is good. But my kick to the gut does nothing.
Tags it enough to just knock the table down without breaking it. Dangerously close.
Danger close. That is something that is going to haunt me forever.
An intense moment here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. But you got your bearings back. Sliding that table in. Marty the Magic Guy says that it's
magic. And then gets chopped into his chest, his leg pulled around the rope. That gives me enough time to pick a man up, throw him across the ring.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Belly to belly suplex on the table. Sorry, Bailey to belly suplex on the table.
Oh, he grabs the goal and tries to set up the table. I should have known because they didn't knock it down enough. But now he's going to set up the table and make it easier for me. Nope, he's going to hit me with the table. And set it up he's just dropping the table. Ripcord. Oh, clothesline puts me down and then sets up the table in the corner. I'm just taking a breather right now because it is what it is.
Check out the short film The Gorge on YouTube. It's a short independent horror movie where the Stroop plays the main villain. fantastic.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the way all the talent from Niagara comes together to make that, it's like the way I swiftly reversed that move and gave him the culture splash.
That was high. You got way up in the air on that
That
one.
was altitude indeed.
No, right against the table. That stupid hand move.
That was his magic hand.
Yeah, no doubt.
Table set up.
Table set up all over the place here. You got choices.
Choices, I like choices.
Uh-oh.
Picks him up, hits him with the block party.
Wow. Ripe for the pickings right now. The block's got a window.
Oh yeah, picks a man up, brings him to the table, puts him on the table, he's stunned. Oh, pick a man up, and to get a satchel, throw a man. No, he was reversed it.
Reverses the suplex at its highest point.
Basement dropkick attempted, missed. Got him, Irish whip over the ropes. Bring him back in hard.
Now, can we talk about how you just took that drop kick and didn't even register that you just got drop kicked?
I mean, we could, but that would just make me look like a beast.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, the kick to the gut, unexpected. Thrown over the ropes, so he's protected. He bounced off the rope, but he missed me. Ah man, he punched me in the face and then drop kicked me.
I feel like Marty the Magic Guy right now is playing defense.
Yeah.
He's just trying to keep you out of the ring and away from the tables right now.
And I don't blame him because I want to pick him in up and throw him in.
No, since you cut that promo and applied the face paint,
Yes.
this is a different block we're seeing here.
Well, I mean, it comes out of special occasions. It's a tribal thing, you know, like if you go back to the roots and the ancestry of the Afrocentricity, you know, we have all kinds of means by which we call out the spirits that help us accomplish certain goals. And I didn't want to go there, but if we're going to use magic, then why can't we use a little bit of voodoo?
That's fair.
I'm just saying. Oh, the back elbow to Marty the Magic Guy. The collar elbow tie up. Irish whip into the ropes. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the power bomb position. He cannot reverse it. And I am the second satchel holder of MATV.
Satchel buddies.
Satchel buddies. The block in the bank, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah.
So all that stuff about how it's in poor taste if the hosts win around here. No, we're not doing that anymore. It's fine. It's fine.
It's acceptable now.
Be ready, friends.
Oh yes. Share the shock.ca. I'm sure some of y'all just have your jaw slacked. Marty the Magic Guy has been on a tear.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the match is better than good because of the amount of reversals, the close calls, and all that stuff. But I'll take it.
2.5 stars isn't enough stars for that match.
It's not. I don't appreciate that, but it's okay.
Close that, come back to us so that I can tell you, friends, thanks so much for watching with us this week for another action-packed episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling. Be sure to like the video, leave us a comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those social media things because it helps us out very, very much. Check out the sponsors, www.420dna.com, because if it's in you,
it should be on you.
Just like it's on me over here. Get yourself some subtle 420 apparel. And Holden Roads coffee, it's always fresh, it's never tired coffee.
With personality.
Check out HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. As always, our friends on the Village Global Network that are listening, we love and appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And if you're interested, you can check out the visuals at youtube.com/@POEZ.
Yup.
All this October, I'm leaving ghost stories all over the place on TikTok at PoJob, on Facebook, James Owen Brown, and right here on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe so you can check that out. You can also, 24 hours a day, check out the late night stage fright content and a whole bunch of ghost stories at zeno.fm/radio/ZMBY radio. That's zombie radio. The scariest stuff they'll let me put up there. And check out hauntmanor.com as well. The biggest, scariest haunted house that Canada has. And that's not me saying that. That's Fangoria magazine. So you can trust that. Do all the things that this man's about to tell you as well.
Oh, wait, wrong character. Ladies and gentlemen, Haunt Manor is something you got to check out. But the Terrell Effect, Saturdays at 12 p.m. Check that out. We have Candid Conversations, Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Check that out. There's a plethora of things happening at magazine.sharetheshock.ca. look at the magazine, flip through the pages. We have released issue 9-10. We're going to be releasing issue 11-12, which is the year-end magazine, which is going to be about 40 pages, if not 48 pages, full of content covering everything that we've done over the last year and then touching base on the plans for the next year. So ride with the one we have up right now since it's fresh. It was just put up on Saturday, you know, and then we'll get you another one coming soon. Like I said, we got some shows going on. If you have a venue and you're looking for someone to host a showcase, hit me up, info@sharetheshot.ca. Oh man, there's so much to say and so much to do, but right now I think for this show I'm through.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
That was a lot of stuff. We got a lot going on.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, October is just locked. There's nothing like
No.
like
There's no space for October.
There's no space for October. Don't even try to book me for October unless you pay me more than I'm making already. I can't.
Friends, be well. We will see you on the next episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling. Cheers.
What was that?
Who in the hell is that?
What the?
Well, the king's not going to be happy about this.
Oh boy, here we go again.